What's up guys, Ross with HikeWadePaddle and Nikko Baits, and today I'm going to be showing you my two favorite baits from Nikko and how I like to rig and fish them. And those baits are these guys right here. That is the original Nikko Hellgrammite and the new big brother to the 3-inch, the 4 1/4 inch. Look at that big profile. So before we dive into rigging, just really quick, still got that same soft, durable plastic of the original, but it's a little bit softer, and those legs just offer a ton of movement in the water. So let's show you how I rig these things. So for the original, I like to rig them on these little weedless jig heads. They are just perfect. I'm gonna have a co-star here. These little weedless jig heads are perfect for this little 3-inch Hellgrammite. I also fish them on just a traditional Ned rig jig head, but I like fishing them super shallow around a ton of cover. And what this little head allows this bait to do is it just slides over and through any wooded obstruction, any cover. It just, you can get right in there where those finicky fish are wanting to hide. You can put this bait right in their face, and they don't very often say no to it. Easy as can be. Fish this guy. I like to fish it on an ultralight rod. You don't need anything bigger than a medium light setup. Your 4 to 6 pound fluorocarbon line. Gonna get a lot of bites. Super fun bait to throw. Alright, now the bigger bait. The great thing that Nikko did in designing this 4-inch Hellgrammite, really beefed up the plastic a little bit. It's only 1 1/4 inches bigger, but more segmented body. You have a hook slot on the back there, and a beefier head of the bait. And what this is going to allow you to do is you can rig it on your traditional flipping and pitching Texas rigs, fish it as a jig trailer. Just so many things you can do with this bait that bigger profile allows you to do. But I still like to fish them on jig heads, and being a bigger plastic, you have a little more a few more rigging options, even as far as jig heads are going. So you can just fish it on a beefier little slider type jig head. Fishing it a little bit deeper, I really like a jointed football jig head. Get that down to any rocks, that type of thing. And this is another of my favorites. And just, again, I like to fish it on lighter heads around shallow cover. Really allows you to slow down your presentation, really put it in that fish's face. And on the football heads, you can speed up your presentations. You can get down, maintain contact with the bottom, and get down to those fish that may be deeper. But yeah guys, two great baits that are going to put a lot of fish in the boat. And weather permitting, I'm going to get out and try to do a little foot patrol and show you how I fish these guys. Here. Gonna let that bait hit bottom, and I'm just gonna start a slow crawl. I want that bait maintaining contact with the bottom, crawling through the leaves. You can mix in some bigger hops too. All right, there's a bite. All right, there we go. Just a little guy, but he is a fish. All right, 3-inch Nikko Hellgrammite in magma. Puts another fish on the bank.